Manny's being inducted because athletically, to be quite honest with you, he was just unbelievable. For his sport, for his time, dominant. There weren't really, at that time, any players that could even match the talent he had. If you came to a game when he was here playing, I'd say there'd be 15, 20 Major League scouts behind the backstop. You don't see that typically at a high school baseball game. So when he took the mound, it was an event. I mean, everybody came. They didn't have to be a St. Joe's fan of the other team. People just wanted to come see him pitch. And every time he took the mound, it was really a huge deal around here. As dominant as he was in high school, he earned a full scholarship to the University of Alabama. And for a kid from around here to go play college baseball at the University of Alabama, it's a huge deal. And he not just went down there, he had ended up with a 21-4 career record. He pitched in 3 college World Series. Off the field, he's quiet, very humble. He kept to himself somewhat, but in the same right, he was so genuine and he was friendly with everybody. Even though everybody knew, wow, that's Manny Torres, great baseball player, excellent basketball player. And he didn't come across that way. And I think all his classmates and friends of his, they really appreciated the fact that he was humble and he never really acted like he was above everybody. On the field, again, humble, quiet. But when he got on the mound, you could see it in his eyes. He was just locked. And then he'd get nasty. Because he was so good and everybody knew he was good, he would hear it from the other team. They would try to get in his head, and he never was affected. He'll throw at you if he had to. And you don't want it to get a 90-mile-an-hour fastball thrown at you, but he was tough once he got on the mound. He was a 4-year varsity baseball starter, which is a huge deal. He was a 2-time All-State baseball player. His senior year, he was Connecticut Gatorade Player of the Year, New Haven Register Player of the Year, Hartford Current Player of the Year, USA Today Connecticut Player of the Year. We haven't had many Connecticut Gatorade Players of the Year around here ever, so he was the first one. In his junior and senior year, he averaged 2 strikeouts per inning. I believe he pitched 104 innings, and he had about 200 strikeouts. That's about as dominant as it comes in that sport. He was all-conference sophomore year. We played in the all-Catholic conference then. His junior year, we switched to the FCAC. So he was also, obviously, all-conference his junior and senior year. I don't want to leave out the fact that he was a great offensive player also. Manny's batting average his junior year was .475, which in comparison to the best of high school players would be an incredible stat in itself. He played 3 years of varsity basketball, 2 years as a starter. His sophomore year, they did win the state championship. The best memory that I have with him was I hadn't seen him in a long time. I'd say maybe 3-4 years. And I was out here at St. Joe's one time. I was out in the field taking batting practice with a couple buddies of mine that we were playing in that amateur baseball league. And he just ended up somehow being at the school. We ran into him in the parking lot and we said, listen, we're playing on this amateur team called Bellows. You should come play with us. What are you doing these days? And he was like, yeah, you know what? Come check it out. Definitely. I'd like to come play. And he came literally the next day. His first at-bat, he hit a home run. His next at-bat, hit a home run. Half the guys on our team, they knew who he was, but they didn't know him personally. And they were just all coming up to me like, wow, great job getting this guy. I know after that, he stayed with our team for another 5, 6, 7 years, and we grew a great bond. And I know he got a lot of friends from playing on that team, but I'll never... Manny, just want to say congratulations. Growing up, you were one of my heroes. I idolized you. I know so many people around here did. You're such an incredible player. You did so many great things throughout your life, and you deserve everything you get tonight. Thanks a lot.